Hello, welcome back. This is Eos, and you are watching The Adventures of Somna, episode 6. And we are at war. Once again. No, what? Did I say 6? Episode 7, my bad. And yeah, we are at war. We have just finished Nick's Soul Reaper off, and we are being attacked by Eos Farseer, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Our troops are locked down here, about to break into that city. About to not break into the city, raise it. My bad. All right. Let's take a look. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what EOS has. Super growth. That is something that we didn't take with her. Frost arrows. What terms did they take? Oh, what are you doing? Hey! And we are on turn 88. And we have just finished raising the city. It is gone. It is gone. But we are gonna be popping some outposts here to take. Why can't I build one? Oh. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm planning to drop 3 outposts there with the intention of oh, look. There's another city there. How many cities does this one have? Good thing we're not at war with them. That is so much power. Okay, so we're gonna leave Ariel here, and the other ones are going to be heading. Let me take that. And are going to be heading home. Why not? We received a trade proposal, which we are going to decline, and a bounty has been posted. You want me to capture that city? Oh look, the city extends underground. What we're gonna do is take a look at these two cities that Nyx had down here, vassals. And this will be our teleporter. And we are going to hurry the shadow matrix. And the summoner, why not? These two dragons, they better stay in their lane. And we grab that summoner and bring him out here. Here we go. All of those are acceptable losses. The constructs were nice to keep around for a while, but in the end they are not undead. And they are tier 3 units that are sapping resources. So it's fine. We can replace them with bone horrors. And we did get a hero on the crypt. Now, before I forget, we can finally afford to cast Whiteborn, our major race transformation. We are pure evil. It says it right there. This guy we're gonna send here. I want to pick up whatever that is. Okay, so we have solved that crisis. Hostiles in domain. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Good, 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 good. We are feeling much stronger. Turn 89. Sins of the Empress. Some of your skeleton archers reportedly captured travelers peddling petty wares. Your warriors proved to be cruel prisoner guards. Desperate, the captured traders yank their fetters and beg their captors for release. Upon seeing your arrival, they throw themselves to the ground to grovel. One of your skeleton archers chuckles and shouts, "You think our Empress will save you? She has done more heinous things to better men than you." What are you talking about, dude? As your warriors start stomping on the traders, you consider their actions. Are they merely echoing your leadership? All units controlled by you gain increased morale for how long? It doesn't say. Maybe it's permanent. We will see. And we wanted to... I would like to be able to open the skill tree, because I don't remember exactly what a Death Knight has. Alright, I've looked at a reminder online to see the Death Knight tree, and yeah, it's more or less what I thought. It gets the wyvern and then I can make it a little bit tanky, so just a tiny bit. We have a new hero. Yes, yes. Let me give you this. Or... oh, that gets rid of the horse. So what is a Death Knight without a horse? A death soldier? Alright. And yeah, so we are going to swap this. Yes, we want you to have all of the summoning fun stuff, plus the foraging training and the infested summons, and we're gonna give you Initiate of Shadow with with Night. Confirm. Alright. So let's remake these squads. You're gonna need a necromancer, and a summoner would be nice as well. So you have 2 support units, 2 frontline units. You will need a mage. That's a tier 1 mage though. We need something better soon. Let's see, I think I can just straight up summon some of the... that should be better. Temporarily you get that, and you get that. Lots of frontline. We need supports here actually. At least that one. There we go. Let's go get rid of that. we're gonna build the shadow amplifier. Actually, before the teleporter, because we don't have a second teleporter. Oh, that was a mistake, I guess. Okay, back off. There we go. And what are you saying? Did I still not take that? I did. No, I didn't. Oh. Okay. Stay there. Stay there until I remember to take it. Meanwhile... Wait, I'm not in danger anymore. Hold on. Let's rethink this. We could take this moment to destroy one of these cities with them. Yes. Oh, that was so silly then. Okay. We're gonna send them this way, I think, because we have sorted it out over here. I know, I've been a little bit, no, quite a lot of uncertain this game. I'm doing my best. What is giving me vision over here? If I build a watchtower, do I get to see 3 squares away? That would be this forest. Let's try it. Now that I can afford it comfortably. Oh, that's the other hero. I don't know why I sent these guys here then. Okay, passing the turn. And we are getting attacked. What shall we do? Alright. Yes, we don't need to rush back home. We've taken care of the 2 threats. I don't know why I was panicking that much. We have flame burst weapons ready to cast. And we have now access to Curse of Misfortune and Whiteborn. Here we go. And flame burst weapons. What this is gonna do is that every time one of our melee units kills something, that something explodes, dealing AoE. And one of the small synergies that we are going after this playthrough is the following. We have a lot of support units and a lot of ranged mages, right? So we've taken soul binders, which increases their damage, right? And we have taken the necrotic magic and the mark of misfortune. But the mark of misfortune here, if you can see, also affects support and battle mages, and inflicts misfortune, which is an increase in fumble chance, and applies the damage on fumble, right? Now, why is this important? Fumble happens when the unit has low morale, and we are going to be taking the tome for joy siphoners, which is where is it? This Doom Herald. This one. This will give us cruel weaponry, but joy siphoners. Makes the target race become living morale siphons, making their attacks steal 4 morale per hit. Morale loss is doubled on high morale, and effects are increased on one-shot attacks. So why is this good? Because the combination of this with the misfortune, I expect to be really, really nice. All right. Enough talking. You stay there. This is done. What is the plan? I think the plan is going to be to get the cursed barrows next. These guys are still terrifying me. So how am I gonna do this? Let's see. I could once again pile up all the good units, including heroes, on the same army and take care of that way. Oh, before I forget, give me that. It will become useful at some point, am I right? Hey, we have embarkation now. What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. I also want this, the channeling chamber. Yeah, let's get working. Come on. Go there and go there and go there. You stay there. You go there. You stay there. You stay there. And outpost produced watchtower. Now, does that give me vision to the tree line over there? No, but it did give me a little bit more, I think. I'm not sure if it affects the watchtower here, and that is... No, why would it? No. My bad. Okay, never mind then. And here we are also building a watchtower. I want to see what's happening. Pass the turn. And it is turn 91. And we are going to get working on this. So the plan is the following. Only one hero can go, and that is probably going to be our ruler. We're gonna bring in I'm thinking something like that. So that is 2 backlaners, 2 frontliners, and 2 ranged. Yeah, I think something like that. Let me just boop this twice. Alright, here we go. Cursed Barrows. Oh, Mirala the Grove Tender. Lady, you are so far away. How much do you dislike me, though? Whoa. Hold on. This is expensive, but will this help? What I want to see is if this helps my... Yes, it does. Okay. And we are going to pronounce... Oh, you are friends. Okay. And negotiate treaties. No. Can't use a wizard bond. Okay. So I'm going to take that province. And I'm going to immediately settle the grievance. Okay? Okay, thank you. Yes. Raiders of the Staff of the Magi. As you near the gate of the Cursed Barrows, the noise of busy pickaxes echoes from its walls. A band of grave robbers can be spotted working inside, but before you can act, one of the grave robbers yells in horror when a skeletal hand grabs his arm. That is probably us. The grave robbers flee, leaving you and your army to deal with the Reaper and other horrors that emerge from the coffins around them. Wait, how is this a risky battle? Oh, that sucks. Alright. No, wait, I already have the penalty. Don't I? Oh, I don't. These freaking dragons, dude. Why won't these patrols split up? I thought the AI was bad, but it turns out it's not. that bad. Okay, we're gonna wait here a little bit. And the city ruins are gone, so we are going to be popping down an outpost. Do you want to be... Oh my gosh, lady. What is wrong with you? Okay, we will take this one. And I would like a teleporter as well, which we will probably pop down there. And pass the turn. This would be a great moment to like and subscribe the video. Turn 92. We have Curse of Misfortune. And we are going to research Fetid Legion. And a free city has declared war on me. Oh, good. That is just where we were going. We're going to use flame burst weapons. Oh shit. I think we want siege specialization. And an infestation is sending invading forces for which we are ready. No issues there. Just let me... hold on, you are melee. But this is your stack actually. And you are also melee. Alright. We are ready. We are ready. Are you angry? No? Suspicious. Suspicious. Mm-hmm. Alright, pass the turn. Turn 93. Let's get this ready for war. An outpost is under siege. Can you grab that? No, why can't you grab that? Oh, that is just messing with me. Okay, that is actually getting pretty serious. Oh, we are so far away. Hold on, did they have vision of us? Every time we move this way, they attack. How do I do this? Let's see. Can I get there in like 2 days? Yes, but exhausted. That sucks. I mean, I guess we have to. Although I could assemble a small army here. And I could recall my ruler. This is tough. What? Oh, okay. I thought she was. Yeah. Yeah. I keep getting confused every time. All right. How much strength does this have? This should be enough. And them we can send. Let's see. We have a summoner. We need a necromancer, which we don't have there. Do we need a necromancer? Those are all tier 3 units. We could get another summoner. No. Yeah, we do want a necromancer. And is that going to be enough? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, that's a banshee. That's not a reaper. Okay, okay, we are fine. Hold on, hold on. Let's use this recall ruler. Bring that home and get going. All right. For some reason, I thought that was a reaper. And a new event. Whispers of woe. Hazy whispers emerge from the depths of your crypt, drawing your attention to a sealed jar of unknown origin. Somna Shadow, come beneath the shadows, listen to us. She who can hear our voice. Dark magic was our crime, eternal imprisonment, the sentence. Ooh, how long have we waited in darkness? Release us. Mm, we're gonna take them souls. We have an outpost founded, palisade walls. An infestation is sending invading forces, and we have fetid legion. Mm. We are locking the spires, and we are taking the devastator spheres. Alright, that is trouble. I am not in a position to contest that. Oh, once again, I really don't want to have to do that, but I will. And by that I mean forced march. I think we fight straight away before they have time to reunite. It's gonna be tough because yeah, they were exhausted, so they can't be healed, but that is what they were there for. And we can replace most of them. That is a full army, and we are going to get a little extra because of this. 220, that is the maximum we have. Raise them. And what is that? Berserker's Rage. Take that. That is actually pretty good. My ruler leveled up. Alright, we're gonna use that. And we are not giving this to her, we are giving this to where are they? I think him. Oh, and we need to give an armor to someone as well. You get resistant mantle of hexing. Oh no, wait, not you. Okay, never mind, that is fine. And everybody has an armor? You don't. Cloak of Starblades, that is actually pretty good for her. And you guys are gonna fight this. Okay. We don't have souls for that. Okay. Then this. Archon Sight Taker. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And enchanted armor. That is very good. Oh, those are the invading forces. Oh shit. It's fine, we can lose that. Whose is that? Sun Shrine, we are at war with. Use that and get away from there. And they seem to be focused on this outpost quite a lot. And we encounter another ruler that is very similar to, to EOS, now that I see it. Another ruler comes to threaten my empire. We'll send you a gift. Here. And we will declare our friendship. Wink, wink. Yeah. Just don't be hostile too soon. I'm still dealing with someone. New Empire development skill available. Our heroes gain XP 200% faster. We want that. And gain gold and mana per active war. We also want that, but I think I want this more. And I need to build, I think I need to build a teleporter nearby. Maybe here. It's not going to help much though, is it? Well, yeah, it will. It will when... Not when we are traveling from the city, but when we are traveling from elsewhere, yeah. It will be fine. Alright, so if I move here, what armies can participate? I don't think we need to be so scared of a free city though. And pass the turn. Turn 96. We have researched the siege project, and now let's take a look at what we can get. So, Tome of Chaos Channeling. I don't think this is right for us right now. I think we want to do what I mentioned earlier, which is to get the Doom Herald. There we go. We're gonna select that.
The darkness that creeps from shadow to shadow not only brings disquiet, but also carries the promise of your arrival. Dim the light of your enemy's spirits, shroud them in despair, so that their weapons clatter onto the ground and spells do not issue from their lips.
We're gonna take Joy Siphoners, and we can now construct Devastator Spheres. This has walls now, and we're gonna make it into a work camp. And we are going to begin the siege. And we are going to get Devastator spheres and raiding party, and what do they have? Bolt repeater towers. Oof, we're gonna get that tower bombardment. And let's see if I can get something better. Undermine the walls. So that is going to be taking place. This will back her up. Oh my god, I can't speak. And we want this outpost there. Okay, so we're gonna stay more or less here. And they are attacking us. There's a spelljammer right there. That's not a good idea to build over there. But up to you. Mm. This will actually make a very good army. And you go there. We're gonna take this now and oh wait. That's a teleporter? No, cancel that. Yes, so we are going to be building a doom depth trench there. Wait, what? I messed up. Okay. Yeah, we do need that to be a teleporter. And this soul well. Okay, that is fine. Alright, so where can I build the doom depth trench? I think it's going to be in one of these. And we wanted that as well. Alright. Pass the turn. Turn 97. And other rulers made a defensive pact. Ah, that's not good. And we have a mist call here. And that is a work camp. Let's see. We wanted that to be a mine. Hold on, let me see. This is to get that. Yeah, we get that. We make that a work camp as well. We can grab this. Pillage this, and we can spread out. Actually, this will go here. That way, if they decide to attack it, at least they can't just, you know. So, we pass the turn. Turn 98. Alright. And we want palisade walls there as well. And these guys are getting... they're fine. They keep walking around trying to find an entrance, so I'm pretty sure they have the spying shadows. Spells ready to cast. What do we want? Fetid Legion, there we go. And that's it. We're gonna get a desecrate structure ready, but I'm not going to spam it too much. And pass the turn. Shaky foundations during the siege of Stout Rock, led by your heroine Ariel Loriam. Her scouts return with exciting news. We found a weakness in the southern wall, my empress. The scout proudly proclaims after catching his breath. Its foundations are crumbling and it's barely being supported. All it will take is some concentrated effort to tip the scales and the wall in our favor. Ariel's scouts found a hidden weak spot in the city's foundations. What does she do with the information? We will do that. Boom. So does that mean it is broken? It is. Ooh. So regroup. And attack. We have scavenged caster's seed of demolishing. We're gonna give this to Ariel Loriam. Here you go. And what to do? Well, the only thing we can do. Other rulers started a war. That is very good for us. A free city has declared war on me. Where are you? Over here. Okay, we will continue making our way through them. And that is a necromancer I think we got. Yes. But let's see. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough and the content. If you are, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment telling me what I could have done better, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!